There's a little bit of everything. A little Jane Goodall, a little Busby Berkeley. And that's another thing I like about musicals in general. When a character's in crisis, they sing and dance, which is so much better than just whining about it. Oh, well, that's the glory of musical theater. You see, this is what I'm talking about. You managed to be happy for 5 seconds and the phone starts ringing.
Oh, what a beautiful day for a wedding.
Shall I have the keys removed now, or before I wait until morning?
Now, I'm going to stop this number right here because I don't want it being ruined by a ringing telephone. What we have here are 2 vaudeville performers who have slipped through the cracks of time. Noel Fitzpatrick and Ukulele Lil. I don't know anything about them. I suppose Ukulele Lil played the ukulele, although she doesn't in this show. I actually tried to find out more about her. I went through all of my books and even went online, but all of my searches ended with Tiny Tim's autopsy photographs. Disgusting. Anyway, they're both charming.
Why would you have the keys removed?
The bride has called off the wedding, madam.
Oh, Underling, never listen to a bride on her wedding day. That is a very complex emotion.
Yes, madam.
You can be very close to someone one minute, and the next minute, you just want to strangle them. Do you understand?
I'm familiar with the urge to strangle, yes.
You see? That's just the nature of love. Love makes lovers worry, love makes lovers fret. But here's a fact on which we can depend. Just like long ago when Romeo loved Juliet, love is always lovely in the end.
But Romeo and Juliet was a tragedy, madam.
Oh, I never read reviews. Love can start a quarrel, love can cause a din, but love has always been a trusty friend. 'Twas a happy fate for Hank VIII and Anne Boleyn. Love is always lovely in the end.
Might I remind you, madam, that Anne Boleyn lost her head?
Yes, she was in love! Love was good for Eve and Adam.
Here we go again.
And Samson and Delilah, too.
Good. May I pose a question, madam?
Yes, of course.
Why does nothing I say to you ever get through?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I found that quite taxing. Excuse me, madam, while I pour myself some ice water.
Love sneaks up behind you, love drops from above, but love would never consciously offend. Love has certainly been kind to me in my true love. Love is always lovely in the end.
But your late husband was a...
I don't mean him, you silly coot!
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Love is always lovely in the end. Love is always lovely in the end.
Yes, that was charming. But to be frank, on some level that number pisses me off. Now, I'm gonna say this, and yes, I have been drinking, but I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that love is not always lovely in the end. Often in the end, there are lawyers. And another thing. Surely someone was aware of the sexual connotation of that title. Love is always lovely in the end. I mean, is it just me? I guess what I'm trying to say here is that this number is naive and irresponsibly so. Sorry, I just felt that needed to be said for the benefit of the young people. I won't interrupt anymore. Oh, there's this moment that's coming up that I've become absolutely obsessed with.
Oh, there you are, Chaperone. I'm in such a terrible state.
You certainly are. You can't go to the wedding looking like that.
Oh, you poor dear, haven't you heard? The wedding's been called off.
Not your wedding, mine. Oh, that reminds me. Might I borrow your veil?
You're getting married, but to who?
Ah, beautiful lady with baffled expression.
You're marrying Adolfo.
I know it's surprising, but when I look into his eyes, his big, clumsy eyes, I get all drowsy. And that's love, isn't it?
Ah, yes, that is love. Help me. There you are. All right, I'm going to put my cards out on the table. I've got a weak heart. I can't take the threat. If this goes on any longer, the old ticker is going to give out. So give it to me straight. Is there going to be a wedding?
Yes.
Thank the good Lord in heaven.
Adolfo and the chaperone are getting married.
What?
Oh, there you are. I have wonderful news. There's going to be a wedding.
We know.
You know?
Yes, we just heard.
But who told you?
I did.
But how did you know?
What difference does it make? Mrs. Tottendale and I are to be married in the garden at 7:30 this evening. What kind of cockamamie wedding is this? Everybody's getting married except the bride and the groom.
There you are. Oh, Jen, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Hello, Mr. Martin.
Please don't be like that. Can't you find it in your heart to marry me? Jen, it's our wedding day, and George has gone to all this trouble, and I do love you, more than I can say.
But you kissed another woman.
I know, and I just can't understand it. I know it may sound ridiculous, but when I was kissing that French girl, it was just like kissing you.
Robert, you were kissing me.
You mean you're Mimi? Well, that French accent was remarkably accurate.
Thank you. I perfected it while playing the role of Monique in Hold That Baguette.
There you are! I want you to remember this. No matter how well you play the part of a happy wife, you will never, ever get a standing ovation.
Oh, chaperone. Oh, please, I'm so conflicted. Just this once, can't you give me some coherent and appropriate advice? Should I marry Robert?
Now, here it comes. The moment I was talking about. Not only the culmination of the plot, but the moment that has fascinated me more than any other and has brought me back to this record again and again. Here it comes.
Well, my advice to you is...
And this is it. Listen.
While you can!
You see, you can't quite make out what she says because someone drops a cane. I'll play it for you again.
While you can!
Is she saying live while you can or leave while you can?
While you can!
Now, it's Beatrice Stockwell, so it might just be a cynical quip. But that's exactly what you think when you're standing at the altar, isn't it? Live or leave. And you have to live, because you do love her in some way. It's not an exact science. An arrow doesn't come out of the sky and point to the one you're supposed to be with. So, one day you say it to someone. You say, I love you. And basically you phrase it as a question, but soon they accept it as fact, and then there she is, standing in front of you in a $3,000 dress. And her nephew made the chuppah. So, what do? Do you say I was kidding? I was joking? No, you can't. You live, right? You choose to live. And for a couple of months, you stare at the alien form in the bed beside you. And you think to yourself, who are you? Who are you? And then one day you say it out loud, and then it's trial separations and couples counseling, and all your conversations are about her reading disorder and your Zoloft addiction, and you're constantly redefining and reevaluating and revisiting before you finally lose the deposit on the house, and your whole relationship ends on a particularly ugly note with your only copy of Gypsy spinning through the air and scratching against the living room wall. But still, in a broader sense, in a larger sense, it's better to have lived than have left, right?
While you can!
You have no idea how many times I've listened to that.
Oh, chaperone, you certainly have a way with words. Robert, my answer is yes. I will marry you.
Wonderful!
Well, Mr. Feldzig.
It looks like this wedding's a done deal.
Now you're in trouble.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
But there is! I found a new replacement, a new leading lady, presenting Kitty the Incredible. Okay, Kitty, now show these boys how you can read my mind. My mind!
Kitty, will you marry me? Holy cats, Mr. Feldzig! Yes,
Isn't she amazing? Well, what are you waiting for? You ladies go put on
your frillies, and we'll all get married in one big clump. That's how they do it in Utah.
Well, I don't know how you managed to pull it off, George. 4 weddings in one day. I guess you're everybody's best man now.
I am?
Yes.
Of course you are.
I am. Hip hip.
Hooray! He's George, that's George, the best man George. I'm honored to be doing what a best man ought. He's basking in the glory of a fight well fought. Wedding bells will ring, wedding bells will chime, wedding bells will celebrate a happy wedding time. Wedding bells will celebrate a happy wedding. Minister, you may begin. Oh no, I forgot the minister. Who the hell are you?
I'm Trix, the aviatrix, queen of the sky. To Rio I was wending when my engine needed mending. I'll fix my navigatrix, and then I'll fly and let you lovebirds tag.
So sorry to crash the party, folks, but we'll have this up and running and then off to Rio for Carnival.
Wait, the captain of a ship can perform a marriage.
Yes! The pilot is comparable to a captain.
Yes. An airplane is a kind of a sheep of the air. Some call it air sheep.
Oh, shit! Yes! Wait, I've got it! Trix, you can marry them on the plane and we'll all have the honeymoon in Rio. Hooray!
A bride groom in the chapel, they bring a tear to the eye. But what a thrill when lovers trill, I do in the sky. When vows are said and the vows will fly. Gosh, I do in the sky. Do you? Please do. Do you? Do you? We do. Do you? We do. A bride and groom in a chapel, they bring us here to the eye. With rainbows bending before us, and clouds meandering high. One can't restrain that sweet refrain. I do in the sky. But heartbeats rush when sweethearts gush. I do in the sky. I do in the sky.
Look, up ahead. Do you see it?
Could it be? Yes, it's Rio! Well, hurry up, Trix. We've got some honeymooning to do.
It's such a world when lovers go Just meandering by. Restrain that sweet refrain. I do.
Oh no. Oh, I can't believe it. Everybody stay calm. It's a terrible old apartment with horrible wiring. Just keep the show alive in your minds. Don't talk to anyone. Don't let yourselves be distracted. I'll find the fuse box. Everybody be quiet.
It's the super!
Oh, God.
Hi,
Hello.
your lights are out.
Yes.
Yeah, we had to turn the power off because we're replacing the breaker panel in the basement.
Yes.
So we replaced it, but when we turn the power off, the breakers in all the apartments tripped.
Yes.
That's what happens. It's normal.
Yes.
So I gotta reset your breakers?
Now?
It will only take a second.
All right, all right, all right.
Because I tried calling you earlier, but there was no answer.
Oh, I've been having a little trouble with the phone.
Here we go.
Oh,
was that?
Oh, no, it was a record, a musical.
You like musicals?
No,
I love musicals. I go with the wife all the time. It's amazing what they can do nowadays. Did you see Miss Saigon? They landed a helicopter on the stage in that one. Yeah, I've seen them all. Cats, Les Mis, Legally Blonde. I like the movie better
Well,
though.
goodbye. Oh, that's it. It's ruined. One note away from the end of the show and the moon is broken. I should just start it again from the beginning. No, I can't do that, can I? Oh, it's so frustrating. You have to understand, I love this show so much, and I've never even seen it. My mother gave me the record. This was just before my father left us. Oh, he didn't leave because of the record, although I'm sure it really didn't help matters. Look, I know it's not a perfect show. The spit-take scene is lame, and the monkey motif is labored. But it does what a musical is supposed to do, right? It takes you to another world, and it gives you a little tune to carry with you in your head, you know? A little something to help you escape from the dreary horrors of the real world. A little something from when you're feeling blue, you know? As we stumble along on life's funny journey, as we stumble along into the blue, we look here and we look there, seeking answers anywhere, never sure of where to turn or what to
I'm an accident waiting to happen.
Follow our way
I don't wanna sing tunes
through life's crazy way.